Now, granted, they're not flying this fast because I have sped this video up. Had I not sped this video up, we wouldn't see them. They're slowly moving the sky, but you've seen them slowly move in the sky. Also, you have, look at them flying. This is from the 9th. And I think that footage from the 9th, it looked like a big giant spider and those big old orb-like things in the sky. I think it was like big motherships of these right here, great big gigantic motherships that showed up. I really feel that way now after seeing these flying all over the place. Look at them flying. This is so cool. It really is. Oh, I got this video downloaded and saved to my external hard drives because they are all over the place at this observatory. And the majority of them look like they're the same size. I haven't seen no great big massive ones. Why are these ones coming straight down? The other day, I look at this one coming across the top of the observatory, flying straight across that screen. Boom! What are you doing with these lights flashing red? Wow! So that's look at them. See now, this is this laser. What if this laser? This is at one something. It started around 20 something. Yeah, I think what if it's trying to shoot things down in the sky? Because watch this. See these observatories. They're no match for these UFOs. They're no match at all. Look at this. No match. You might as well turn yourself back around and turn off your laser, is what I've got to say. They might as well just turn themselves around and turn off their laser because they're really not a match for what's taking place. I think this is around the timestamp where that spider-like thing showed up. Look how dark it is. Hello there, Susan Honey. Thank you, Susan Donahue. I hope you're doing well. I really do. Look at this. They're searching the skies at night. I see that one going down there. This is today. No, this ain't today. This was from the 9th. Them flying across the sky. Just flying. Some of them are supersonic. That big old streaks. I don't think they're meteors either. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, we're looking at these UFOs at the observatory. And they're not just single ones flying, they're flying in groups also. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Looking at these like this. It just keeps going down all over the place. I did capture UFOs going down in the ground in at Table Mountain. They had a place right at the foot of the mountain where they went down into the ground by this big apartment complex at Table Mountain. And these right here appear to be going down. So if they're going down, where did they come from? Were they on a mission up there flying around the airspace all around the world? So these are going down at an angle. What if there is a shaft that opens up in the ground near the observatories in Hawaii? They got the volcanoes. You know, this area is kind of desolate too, where these observatories are. They're not, I don't think they're our Space Force. I really don't. Um, some of them are going straight down. That's how they did also in France too. They had an area within the city where they went straight down into the ground in France. But then if they're going down in the ground, Gotta make sure you gotta see which area, because there could be multiple open shafts in the ground for some of these to go down in. Yeah, hit that like button, you all. We got off to a bumpy start because my timestamps were wrong. And I may have to trim the first part of this video so that I show this right here, but then I don't want to mess up documentation. I don't. I don't want to mess up a video in which we discovered all of these UFOs flying around. I probably should just leave well enough alone. Wow. Hello there, Queen Lava. They're going so fast across there. Yeah, welcome everybody. These UFOs are just flying all over the place. It's so cool. It is so cool. And some of them are going straight down into the ground. I wonder if you see that what happened? You seen that big streak that happened? I think it was let me see that again. What was the timestamp? 5 something? There was 5 something? I seen that thing again. No, that's the light. Look at this one going straight across the center, right across the top of the observatories. This is from the 9th, the footage from the 9th, right here. Okay. So then it went back. So that's the footage from the 9th. Let me shrink it. Let me get this out of the way. We want to find the footage. Which one is now? This is the spider footage. This is the 8th. I got another one. That's me. I've got one right here. This is today. This is the 13th. So the 13th at 1 in the morning. At 1 in the morning, you all. We can't really see what's going on at 1 in the morning. But that's what time it is here. They've got this sky so bright, so we can't see all those UFOs that are flying around. But as it gets toward the nighttime, you can see them flying around. Once they turn their telescopes around, you'll be able to still see them a lot better. But they have yet to turn them around. You need to turn yourself around and quit filming because we got to see these UFOs flying around, which they really are. You see them, my gosh, this is so many of them, you all. And this is at 4:45 in the morning. They're flying all around. 4:45. This is today. Wow. That is, look, you got 2 of them the same, with 2 of them right there flying side by side down about this one going straight down toward the observatory there. You know, what's really strange, we went hiking there when we was on the big island right there. They had this cave, you can go in this cave, but it was so dark and stuff, and there was so much lava rock and stuff we couldn't see. I'm sure those caves led to something, like an empty lava tube or something. Wow. This is today, right now. This is real footage from today. They're flying all over the place. And if they fly really slow, you know that they're literally observing. They're on reconnaissance missions. Look, it's going straight down. Well, we could be looking at some extraterrestrial families. We could. I wouldn't say that we're not. Somebody's family. This one's coming up from the ground. Boom. Just a flying all over that place, you all. Wow. I love it. It's so cool. See, and they're still flying and it's 5:48. It's almost daytime. The sun is coming up and they're still flying around in the skies. So, if they're still flying around in the skies at this time, you know, all throughout the day they're still flying up in the skies, but they're blending in because the sun is so bright it blinds us. They don't want us to see them flying around up there. That's what it is. See, we can vaguely see them flying now. It already flipped back to 5:49 US. So this is so exciting. It really is extremely it's extremely exciting. Can I find myself on here? Let me get myself on here, you all. I'm gonna wherever I'm at. Yeah, that's where I'm at right here, you all. This is so exciting. It really is seeing all those UFOs flying around on here. Um, it really is. I do want to ask a question. A part of me is tempted to trim the very first part of this video where I'm messing around before getting here. But since this, I feel this is very important. I shouldn't touch the any of this video at all. I should leave it right there in its entirety, right? Let it roll like that. Don't touch it, don't doctor it, don't do nothing to it. Because it's important that we documented all these UFOs. Do you all agree? Um, yeah. Um, yeah, I waited for a moment. Yeah. Because you really want to know how somebody was, what led to that moment in time, what led to a certain discovery, these steps that were made as you, okay, I'm going to do it. Yeah, as you would keep it, because it is part of that scientific process. Okay, you document everything. Okay, we were led to it. We really were. So yeah, it's so exciting. You all, I don't want to be on here much longer, but this is so cool. It really is so cool. Seeing them flying around like that. I loved it. I loved it. I'm looking at flying up above my head. Yeah. And I wonder where the places are in the ground that they're flying into. You know, lava's a great place to hide. It really is a wonderful place. You know, if you want to, don't want nobody getting near you, you hide your craft underground and